I'm Rolan Fullwood with your focus on sports. Fresno State football has a new preparation program for the 2025 season. Here, I'll give you a closer look at exactly what is being done differently for this upcoming season. I'm Rolan Fullwood with your focus on sports. The Fresno State football team continues to prepare for the fall 2025 season with an all-new coaching staff. With me today is defensive lineman Jazon Jacks. Thanks, Ricardo. Today here with me is quarterback Joshua Wood, one of the returning quarterbacks. We know you had 6 touchdowns rushing and 1 touchdown passing. So how do you feel about coming back this season with new coaches? The Fresno State water polo team is coming off a loss to LMU at home, but took on San Diego State Aztecs this Saturday. It will be exciting to see all positions compete for a starting role for this upcoming season. Keep an eye out for number 71. A big question for student athletes is, how do you do it? Well, the answer to that is the guidance and motivation of our advisors who help us stay on top of our academic success. Kevin Bodle is one of our advisors here at Fresno State. A part of his job is to help us make a plan and to be successful in the classroom and earn our degree.
If the students don't know what they want to do for their degree, then a big goal for us is helping them figure out what it is they want to do and then connect them with the resources that they need to succeed.
Some of those resources may be a tutor or mentor who can work with the athlete's busy schedule.
Whenever I need help with an assignment or anything, I can easily go to one of my academic advisors to get help if I don't understand something.
That goes for all athletes in all grades and all majors. Freshmen, like Jaya Jones, automatically have more study hall hours because they know how hard this transition is.
Definitely, when I first came into here, transitioning from high school to college, I was behind on a lot of my work, and having tutors or advisors to help me and guide me through my academic life definitely helped me stay on top of everything.
I'm here at the Fresno State Student Athlete Academic Center, and this is where student athletes come to get majority of their work done. This is where they come to meet with their advisors. This is where they come to stay on top of their academic success.
So our academic center provides tutoring, mentors. Our advisors also meet with our freshmen, some of the students that are at risk on a weekly basis. As student athlete development, I help our students get prepared for life after the sport, life after graduation. So putting them in contact with campus resources, getting them plugged into the community, help find internships and help them apply to grad school.
Some of our students have gone to grad school thanks to our advisors and the student athlete development. Rolan Fullwood, Fresno State Focus. Athletes have a lot to consider when trying to perform their best, and nutrition plays a big role. Many people just think about fruits and vegetables, but quarterback E.J. Warner has a different outlook.
You have a balance. It doesn't need to be all veggies, all fruits, different things like that. But you got to make sure that you're still getting the right foods, getting the right amount of calories, different things like that, just to make sure your body's fueled at the end of the day.
Fresno State is committed to making sure student athletes always have what they need to fuel their bodies throughout the day. I'm here inside of the Fresno State Nutrition Lounge, and this is where student athletes come to get all their nutrients, and this is how they get energized for practice. Student athletes have all the things they need at their disposal to fuel their body before participating in their sport.
But all of the big things that athletes are doing in practice, on the field, in the weight room, all of those are the stimulus, but then nutrition is what's going to actually get the 100% out of that stimulus.
Kelly Cernica is the director of sports nutrition at Fresno State. She is committed to making sure student athletes get the best performance from their nutrition. Panafatu Kamuta is an offensive lineman for the football team. He's benefited from Cernica's nutrition guidance and knowledge. He says he can see a difference in the weight room.
So when Kelly talks about it, she tells me to eat a carb with a protein before I get into a lift. And I think implementing that before I even start a lift is kind of a new thing I've started to do. And so having that energy to burn right before a lift instead of just burning off of no fuel.
And Braden Walton, Fresno State offensive lineman, says with the right nutrition, he can maximize his performance and stability out on the field.
The right nutrition helps me with performance. It makes your body feel better, helps you recover faster, and it gives you enough energy out at practice or workouts.
with the correct nutrition, student athletes can have a better performance in the long run.